The story about the father who comes home one day and finds that his two daughters were fighting over who is going to get the bigger piece of the pie. Apparently in the refrigerator there was some pie left, a piece of a cake. And the older daughter said, "Daddy, I deserve the bigger piece of the pie because I am the older daughter and seniority reigns." And the younger daughter said, "Oh no, Dad, when Mom left for work, she said that I should do certain chores. I did every one of them. And so as a reward, I ought to get the bigger piece of the pie." Now there was the father, two daughters, loves them both equally. And he's thinking, how do I solve this problem? So he said, "Girls, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to go to the kitchen. I am going to get a sharp knife. I am going to take this cake, this pie, and I'm going to divide it in two equal halves. And I'm going to give you one, and I'm going to give you one." And the older daughter said, "No, Daddy, that's no good. I told you I'm the older girl. I deserve the bigger piece of the pie." And the younger daughter said, "No, Daddy, that's no good. I deserve the bigger piece because I did my work." Perplexed as to how he could solve this problem in a way that both would be happy. Isn't that the magic of problem solving? Win, win, agreements, not just solutions. Bring us together as a team, so when we move forward with commitment. He said, "Girls, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to flip a coin. And the older girl or the younger girl who wins, who determines how the coin is going to land correctly, that girl gets to pick her piece of the pie first. And the other one who doesn't win this little flip of the coin gets to cut the pie." When he flipped the coin, and when they cut the pie, how do you think the pie was cut? Right down the middle, in two exactly equal halves. Because to have done anything differently than that would have meant one of them would have lost. And they, in their own way, in their own time, solved that problem. For the manager, the father, who had not been able to solve the problem to the satisfaction of everyone. There's a lesson in that. The lesson is problem solving in our businesses today can happen when we involve people, when we ask for their opinions, when we brainstorm for their suggestions. And then when they solve that problem, it is their solution. They are committed to it. They believe in it. And they're much more likely to follow through and make things happen. Oh, the manager who knows how to solve problems is the one moving towards greater performance and consequently will help his or her company towards greater profitability. Yes, being successful doesn't mean you don't have problems. It means that you know how to solve problems.